amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure reaction video. Alright, so, the Sons of Dio, like a strange 80s heavy metal band, they have rolled up and they are here to kind of not really do much, you know? Kind of not really do much. In fact, it feels like everything's already set in stand. Yes. Is it set in stand or set in stone? Set in stone. Stone stand. Stone Ocean. Oh my word, I just got that. Anyway, basically, fate is kind of doing some stuff. Everyone is doing things according to fate, and we don't really have a say, and we're kind of screwed. Yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe, check out the Unblurred on Patreon, links in the description, where you can get the reactions uploaded nice and early. Unless I'm into my first ever reaction to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, freaking Part 6, Episode 28. Heaven is at hand. 3 days till the new moon. The Twilight movie, man. How big is Florida? It takes you 10 hours to drive across that state alone? From where they are to Cape Canaveral? Really? Aren't they in Orlando? Orlando to Cape Canaveral is 10 hours by car? I don't think that's right, is it? They are in Orlando. Or just outside of it. There's no way that's 10 hours. Yeah, I doubt it. Why is bro opening? This is weird. This is very strange. Anyway, I'm actually surprised it's taken them this long to deliver the disc, but I'm guessing there hasn't really been a safe moment until this point. There's also no way the priest is in there. Didn't they say they could detect like 4 different like priests? What's that about? Well, those are Sons of Dio that were being picked up, maybe? Go on, dude. If the priest is still here, I'm gonna be really surprised. He is! He's actually still here! Of all the places to lay low, he chose a hospital. Like, come on, man. This guy is dressed like a Joe star. If that's his stand ability, then he sucks. Imagine this guy can just tell you the ingredients. That's his stand ability of things. Oh, we just said crap. And then could I also maybe have like a third bite as well, and this time even more sauce? And then actually, while I'm at it, let me get a little bit of that drink too, bro. Like, pass me some of that too. What's this, like some weird seafood souffle? I better eat the whole food then, bro.
すまないが立ち上がってみてくれないか。
Your shoe size is 27 centimeters? Are there places in the world where people measure shoe sizes by centimeters? What is 27 centimeters shoe size in normal? Okay, well, it's a US size 10 and the UK 8 to 9. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I'm only joking. Don't take offense, Jesus. But I will say, that seems overly complicated.
銃で負傷した足の傷が開かないようにゆっくりと。
You know what's great? Google actually gave me that answer. That's crazy.
身長は181センチ。体重は72キロちょうど。服のサイズは52号。腕時計のベルトは穴2つ目。はい。面白い。
What about his stand
その
range?
料理は食べられそうにもないが、君はソースの中のホタテ貝の味が分かった。私に味覚が似ているな。
Okay. Has this scene got... What's going on with this scene?
面白い。一体、プッチ神父。
Yeah, it's all very
何
interesting.
が言いたいのです。私はまだ自分の能力を見ていません。さっきからここへどんどん近づく者がいるというのに、あなたの役に立ちたいのに。
So he hasn't seen his ability. The father has like... So is the father awakening the sons of Dio's abilities? It seems weird that none of them had their own abilities naturally awaken. You would imagine that they would have, especially they're the sons of Dio.
私はどうすれば。仕方がない。それはそれで構わないかもしれないな。
Don't worry, I'm sure it will awaken at the most convenient time. This looks tons like the place where Polnareff took a dump that one time in... Was it Egypt?
能力が見えないのなら、それはそれで仕方がない。なるようにしかならないという力には無理に逆らったりするな。天国へ行くということは、それさえも味方にするということだからだ。もしかしたらジョリーンはここを見逃すかもしれないしな。それにしてもこの料理、貝類が入ってないというから注文したのに。よかったら君が食べないか。プッチ神父。僕は。僕は撃たれたんだ。
Why does it sound like the voice actor of the baseball kid? Is this his stand ability? Why can they just not have normal damn stand abilities, man? Last guy had flying dildos chasing around, and now what? This guy can make heads come out of food? Shout out the voice acting, by the way. Jesus Christ, man. Also, what the hell? What the bloody hell is that? Is that his ability? And it's weird. I swear they used the same voice actor for the kid because it sounded remarkably similar, which is an odd choice.
Nanda, この病室の中は一体神父のやつは
I don't even know if the priest was still
どう
here.
いうことなんだこれは。この状況、神父と一緒にいるとかいう新しい敵の仕業と考えて間違いない。
His new ally, what do you mean?
だが、なんかスタンド能力っぽくない攻撃だ。本物の弾丸が発射されたみたいだ。しかも誰なんだ。
What do you mean? Oh yeah, because like there's no stands that use real bullets. I think part 5 would disagree with you there.
あの男は何のために撃たれたんだ。あの男はどう見てもただの一般人だ
Not
ぞ。
that Hermes knows, but you know.
このフロアにいる者を全員避難させろ。早く。はい。おい、そこの二人もだ。早く避難しろ。俺は警察に通報する。は
車で運び込まれてた少年の両親じゃねえか。試し撃ちかも。
What boy? What boy? What boy are they talking about? What boy? When did Hermes meet any boy that was rushed here in an ambulance that she would then know the parents as well? And in the weird head that came out of the freaking seafood say that their dad shot them? So did the kid shoot the dad back in revenge or something?
どんな能力かは予想もつかないけど、才能に目覚めたばかりのやつだとしたなら、自分が何者なのか試してみる必要はある。これは
It's a hole.
移動しているのよ。神父が今、奴はこの中にいる。
I've seen
ど
the
こかへ
movie
移
them.
動していくのを感じる。
It looks like the hole from them. Should we go down the hole?
おいジョリン、その穴に身を乗り出すんじゃねえ。いいか、賛成できねえぞ。誰が見てもこれは罠だ。この穴と廊下の男の狙撃に何のつながりがあるのか見極めるまで近づくんじゃねえ。
Can we at least like throw some stuff down the hole? You know, like the table, and let's push the bed down the hole while we're at. Just push some shit down the hole, man. Whenever you see a hole, you gotta put something down the hole. You know, I went to a giant mine shaft recently. It was like sealed off and abandoned, and it had like a metal grating that you could walk over, and you just look down and you can't even see the bottom. Freaky as hell. And I dropped a little thing, I went bing, and it just whoosh, nothing. Well scary. I've seen this movie. It's just like in Pitch Black. If anyone's seen that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Classic normal name. I got loads of friends with names like that. I got Player One over there. Oh, and over there is Xbox Controller. And then, yeah, I even know someone called Versus over there. Great, normal names, man.
この穴が見え見えの罠だということは分かりきっている。だが神父はこの穴の中で新月まであと3日待つつもりだとしたら、いえ、神父ならやりかねないが、このままケープカナベラルまで逃げ進むつもりかもしれない。3日経ったら神父は確実に天国へ行くとかいうとてつもないものを身につける。現在の神父の能力は記憶を操るホワイトスネークに過ぎない。今なら勝てる。奴を止めるのは今しかない。
You know, it'd be like an amazing twist. You know how White Snake can manipulate memories? It would be absolutely freaking awesome if he's like manipulated more memories than we realize, and it turns out like Jolyne's memory's been altered, or Hermes has been altered, like loads of them.
再起不能か。場合によっては殺害もやむを得ないと思っている。これを持って。絶対に離さないでよ。おい、ジョリーン、どういうことだ。私も行くぞ。一緒に行ったら誰が私を補助するのよ。私のロープを体に巻きつけて、やばい時は合図する。いい？何が何でも引っ張り上げて。なんてこった。ジョリーンのこの糸。これを体から出し続けたら一体何メートルくらい進めるんだ。
Yeah, we've never really been told how far that thread can go. They've kept it secret on purpose, it seems. Oh, I've played enough video games to know that that's a valuable treasure and we should pick it up.
ジョリーン、ジョリーン、おい、なぜ返事しない？ジョリーン。
Is she on a plane? Alright, so there's either a plane in the tunnel, which seems not possible, or she's somehow been teleported to a plane in the sky, in which case, is the thread still connected? Is the army still holding it? What was that? Neverworld. What?
痛い。
おい見ろ、あいつロープを引きずってきているぞ。切断してくるよ。
なんだここは。エルメス、なんかやばい。聞こえるか。引っ張り上げてくれ。早くエルメス、やばいんだ。引っ張り上げてくれ。ロープを切れる。
We all know that any second now that Fred is just gonna pop in, isn't it? Any second. Come on, Hermes. Come on, Hermes. Yes!
一体中で何が起こっているんだ。深い距離じゃないはずなのに。エルメス、もっとだ。もっと引っ張り上げるんだ。ほらほらほらほらほら。
Punch that son of a bitch! What weird ability, by the way.
大歓迎だ。土足で入ろうが挨拶なしで入ってこようがな。私の穴に入ってくるのは自由だ。
Yo, bro, pause. Alright, pause. You're moving a little bit too fast, alright? We should at least go out for dinner first. Alright, so he was like, I welcome you here, even with your outside shoes on, even with you not greeting me, which I'm getting is like, you know, your Japanese sort of traditions, isn't it? You take your shoes off by the door, you leave them there, you put your other shoes on, you have your classic greeting, so fair enough. It's respectful, it's kind. It is a bit rude of Jolyne now, I think about it, that she didn't greet this guy. She is a bit of a dick sometimes, very selfish. Alright. What is this ability? This ability is crazy. It's really cool, but I don't know what it is. Nice. Well done, Jolyne. I always find it weird when stand abilities get awakened immediately and people just have complete and utter masterful control of their abilities. When JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has shown us multiple times that it takes a while to get them. Like, how many characters have we seen, main characters, who get these abilities and it takes a long time for them to learn how to properly use them? Like, this guy's already whooping ass with this. And even if White Snake is saying that that isn't the case.
とっさに飛行機の乗客からペンくらい盗んだりするだろう。もうジョリーンは相手にするな。今ので上出来だ、ベルサス。ジョリーンがこの穴から逃げたいなら逃がしておけ。もう二度とここに入ってこようなどとは思わないはずだからな。私たちはこのままあと3日ここで待てばそれで良いのだ。
聞こえるか、エルメス。光が見えてきた。きっとすぐそこなんだ。もっと引っ張り上げてくれ。おお、ジョリーン、聞こえるぞ。今お前の姿が見えた。大丈夫か。一体下に何があるって言うんだ。敵が今私を見上げている。でも神父もこの中にいるのを見た。改めてこの中に入る方法を考えなくては。このロープを切られたらおしまいだった。
I don't feel like Versus is gonna let Jolyne leave the hole. It's interesting, the painting on the wall kind of looks like Egypt as well. I wonder if that's a little Easter egg. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna let Jolyne leave the hole. Based on his like reaction to Whitesnake telling them to do it, he kind of seemed like reluctant to listen. Wait, ain't that the guy who killed her sister? What is going on?
磁気テープのように、あるいはデジタルカメラのように、父親に銃で撃たれた少年が地面に倒れたことを覚えている。
てめえは一体。
あるいは下水管に生き埋めにされたヤクザのことを、あるいは今から7年前、2005年7月に地面に激突して墜落した旅客機のことを完璧に記憶している。
See what I mean about the Sons of Dio having crazy abilities? So his ability, because this dude was talking about what the Earth remembers, like when people die. So is his abilities, like Versus ability, somehow able to like tap into the ghosts of the past, and like you can see them? They like you can bring them out to the real world or see them or interact with them in some way, some kind of connection to these ghosts of the past. It's crazy.
これがベルサスのスタンドだ。アンダーワールドは地面からそれらを掘り起こす。
Underworld
記憶を掘り起こす。
Well done. Jolyne did seem quite close to the exit. Could she not have just reused her ability and like zapped them out like Spider-Man style? Just saying. She seemed quite close up.
お客様、当機は間もなく現地時間2005年7月21日21時33分に地面に墜落いたします。すべての電子機器の電源をオフにし、シートベルトを腰の低い位置でお締めになってください。ちなみに私のお腹には後ろの座席のお客様のお顔が衝撃とともに突っ込んできました。これは
Well, that's disturbing. Alright.
どこだ
Alright, well.
入り口を探せ、エルメス。なんなんだここは。幻覚なのか。ジョリー、天井にあったんだ。入ってきたところを探すんだ。でも現実のように家庭壁だ。出口を見つけなければ。鼻の上の病室に誰か来てなかったか。少年の父親が撃たれて騒ぎになってる。警官とか来るはずだ。来てなかったか。知らねえよ。だが警官が来たとしても穴の外ではお前の声は全く聞こえなかった。ここは旅客機なのか。こんなとこは上からはちらりとも見えもしなかったぞ。
I'm guessing when she says I couldn't hear you from outside the hole, she means without the use of the stand, because she could clearly hear Jolyne through her stand.
お客様、天井を殴らないでください。お静かにお席についてお待ち願います。当機はあと3分弱で墜落します。
If you haven't crashed yet. Weird how they haven't crashed yet, and yet she's able to showcase the head in her belly.
今日に合わせろ。この飛行機をすぐに着陸させるんだ。私たちを操縦室に案内しろ。無駄です。不時着できなかったから墜落したんですから。なんだ。私たちみんな焼けちゃったんです。墜落した時。
What the hell, man?
私の体。すみませんお客様、電子機器の電源はオフにしろと先ほど申しましたが。まさか。思い出してきた。ダラス行き2882便、6、7年前オーランド近くで墜落したんだ。
Nah, I'm joking.
こいつらはまさか
記憶じゃ。わしたちは地面が覚えているただの事実。これからマジに墜落するって言いたいのか。
Memories recorded by the Earth.
さっさと墜落させることはできないのか。さっきからウェザーリポートのやつを感じている。
I still am super confused about it, and also the fact that weather report is an issue. Like, so how does his ability actually work? Because we're inside of this hole, the plane is there, but then the other dude showed up like to Hermes, is that because there's a connection to her? And is everything there at once? Does the whole need to be, did they make the whole, or like, is the whole part of the ability? Like, I'm well confused. Is the whole part of the ability or not? Did they dig this hole? What was the deal with the spoon?
この病院の近くまで迫ってるようだからな。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。混乱させやがってさっきから。
うん？私のことか。
アンダーワールドの能力は記録を掘り起こすこと。墜落時間は21時33分と決まっています。ですが、私はエルメースのやつもついでに引きずり込んだことを忘れないでください。あなたのためにやったことを任せてください。
Not really doing anything though, he's kind of standing. I thought there was more left. What, that episode blinked by? What the fuck? I swear I saw there was more left. Okay. So, Underworld is the name of the ability. Underworld has the ability to unearth memories of the dead, right? So, for example, if I, like, exploded down, blah, and was in the ground, Underworld would be able to bring back the memory of how I died. That's one thing that seems important, right? Like, you come back how you died. So these people are on the plane, the souffle person was shot in the head, and, I mean, Hermes is a little bit of an enigma there, because the person that came back, Sportsmax, wasn't part of the death. They just kind of like popped up, you know? So don't really know what that's going on. But yeah, there's a couple of things I'm not sure about. The plane in its own right, was that something that Versus made happen? Like, did Versus pick the plane in particular? Is that something that they picked and they brought back and they made happen? They did the plane, right? Is that what they did? Or is it just like that the plane is like standard, or is there more things? And because we have seen more things. So yeah, I'm not sure. Are we just in like the underworld at the moment and there's just loads of things going out? Is it just endless? Are the tunnels part of the stand as well? I love how the Sons of Dios just have these crazy abilities. Like, their powers are so awesome. They got really cool stands, and it makes sense. And they're very, very strong, all of them. It's a shame that, well, they just kind of suck. But these are all newly awakened stand users, which I think is probably the best justification for how they're all getting beaten pretty easily. Like Whitesnake said, you know, Jolyne has done nothing but fight since her stand was activated. She's literally been fighting and fighting and fighting, learning to use her ability in multiple different ways. I also find it crazy that we were introduced to a stand user inside of the prison that's just chilling in there right now. You know, her cellmate. We're just never going to see them again. There was another plot point which was similar to that, which got brought up and then just never going to see again. I don't remember if it's this season or last season. I wonder if the other characters around the world as well all saw the random illustrations waking up, you know? Maybe. Also, is Polnareff still a turtle? A lot of questions. All right. Well, we're going to stay inside a hole for a few days. In 3 days, the moon is rising. A weather report is on his way. And the latest son of Dio has a crazy freaking ability where they're able to zombify dead memories and put you into them, which is interesting. Because, like, they're in that plane. Not really 100% sure how the ability works, but it is a really cool stand ability. Whitesnake seems to be calm. He's never been crazy or angry, but he seems to be very calm. We also haven't seen him do anything with his newly found stand ability, right? He was talking about how much he was struggling to use it, and now nothing. It seems like he's mastered it, because he doesn't seem to be struggling anymore. Alright. Guess we'll see. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more. 3 days until, what, Cape Canaveral, the moon and stuff. Alright. That's it from me. Interesting stand abilities, huh? But this is the last Son of Dio, right? What then? Unless Weather Report is going to become an enemy. Would be interesting. Anyway, that's it from me. Have an awesome freaking day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.